Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Blue Jays and with that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian here for this spring training matchup. Let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Blue Jays, as their order will read like this. Set to face these guys. There you see the numbers for the right-hander Alex Cobb. Everth Cabrera will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the designated hitter, Everth Cabrera.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Jennings is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
One of the keys of the game for this guy is going to be getting outs early in the count. It doesn't necessarily have to be one pitch like it was there, but he needs to keep those 20-pitch innings to a minimum. That's a good start to the game for him there.
Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. Heading for second is Reyes. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And they're not going to get Reyes. He's in safely at third with a triple.
Well, with one away, when you find the alley and you can run a little bit, chances are good that you're going to go for three, and he gets himself to third base. That's well done.
Jose Bautista will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Now the first pitch, and this is on the ground toward the hole. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Just a simple ground ball right here, but that's going to do the trick. And that puts our first run on the board here on the RBI ground out.
John Jay will try and start over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground out. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's the pitch. Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Lined hard toward short. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw is low, and it gets by. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, and that's a two-out error right here in the first inning. Now, you hate to prolong any inning, but especially the first one. Now you're going to force your guy to face another dangerous hitter in this inning when he should be relaxing in the dugout.
Nori Aoki will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having two-out errors that lead to runs.
comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. It is Jay heading for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, a good job there to drive in their second run of the ball game, and that doubles what they were able to put together last time out. So you figure a good night's rest did these guys some good.
Johan Cora will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the belt, the pitch, fouled straight back. He's ready now. The pitch, swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
A good job there of making a two-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Rafael Furcal, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Blue Jays 2. The Rays coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Rays here looks like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. The center fielder Desmond Jennings now to step forward and lead things off here in the home first. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. In there at the letters. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often. Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Evan Longoria will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
The 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Boy, it's only the third batter here, but he's been impressive so far. He's looking like he's going to be pretty tough to beat, especially with an early lead behind him already.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Kevin Pillar leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, the first inning was no picnic, and now he's already in trouble again here in the second. He hadn't looked all that sharp so far, and he's in danger of really putting his guys behind the 8 ball early.
Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. He waits, now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Everett Cabrera will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Designated hitter, Everett Cabrera.
Now the first pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Oh, this is just a very tough play here in the outfield. A lot of times you're going to see the ground jar the ball loose, but he looks this one in all the way, lays out, and winds up hanging on to the ball.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Here's another 0-2. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. And Loney will put this one away without trouble, and the inning is over. Juan Francisco will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Designated hitter.
Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. Now the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. Now the pitch. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. John Jaso will stand in, perhaps just hoping to put a ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And the pitch. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
And he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail things here 2-0. Jose Bautista will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch coming. Hit hard back up the middle, and Bautista has a base hit.
Well, this is already a 2-0 game, and now the leadoff man's on again here to start the third. We've got a chance now to really open things up early and build up a nice, comfortable lead.
Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Nori Aoki will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. First pitch to him. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Into the box, Johan Cora, and this is fouled straight back. From the belt, the pitch, and a bouncing ball, foul. Comes set, now the pitch. Got him. Pulled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Second baseman, Rafael Furcal.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the table setter, Rafael Furcal. First pitch coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But this will get foul for strike 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. David DeJesus will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Aoki is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. The ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1-pitch out.
So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
And these guys, they've been out hit by 5, but it's still only a 2-0 game. So despite the lack of offense, they're still very much in this ballgame.
Nick Franklin is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Rays have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, I've got to say, some days at this place, the ball just seems to jump a little better than others. We've seen quite a few balls hit hard already. This is the first one that leaves the yard, but I've got a sense it's not going to be the last.
Center fielder, number 8.
Here's Desmond Jennings now, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Problems compounding here after a smooth start to the game.
Yeah, whoever that guy was that pitched the first 2 innings, he hasn't shown up yet in the third. He's looked like a completely...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he takes ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready now on 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
With every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Fouled back. Here comes a 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. We played 3 full, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Drew Smiley will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Kevin Pillar will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
1-1.
1-1.
Pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Catcher, Josh Thole.
So one gone in the inning now for the catcher, Josh Thole. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit. Everett Cabrera will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time. And here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is hard back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, I've got to think this is a lack of communication right here. I don't know if he heard an "I got it" or what, but this should be an easy pop out. Instead, he doesn't even get leather on it.
Double play kills the inning.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
And you can see it. He's upset with himself out there at short. And he should be. He's a big leaguer. He'd like to get a ground ball here to get himself off the hook.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes another 0-2. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Yeah, sort of a protective swing there as he got on top of this baseball. But the net result is that at least he's able to move these other runners up 90 feet, albeit now with 2 outs.
Let's go, Tampa.
First pitch coming. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Juan Francisco will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Juan Francisco.
Now the first pitch. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now, spring training is mostly about just getting your body ready for the season, getting used to being in there day after day. I don't think he'll be too worried about his stats. At least he shouldn't be.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. You talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. For call, return throw is in time. Out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Nate Carnes will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Nori Aoki will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Nori Aoki.
First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The next 0-2. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Here's where trying to do too much come back and haunt you. This was just going to be a simple single, but look, here comes the throwing error, and that allows him to move into scoring position.
Into the box now, Johan Cora, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. From the stretch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, this ball's hit high enough that he can go back and tag at second base. So that's a good job of moving up the extra 90 feet now with 2 outs.
Rafael Furcal will dig in. Missed a bunt attempt for strike 3 as last time. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball popped high in the air behind the plate, but room for Gasso is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Toronto. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. David DeJesus will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Left fielder, David DeJesus.
Brad Brock is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Brad Brock.
David DeJesus will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
And leading up for the Rays, left fielder, David DeJesus.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
Asdrubal Cabrera will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First offering on the way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to find the gap. It's extra bases for Cabrera. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Nick Franklin will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the pitch. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3 through 5, all even at 2-2. Alex Colomé will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Alex.
Kevin Pillar will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Now a fly ball out to center for Jennings. And he's got it for out number 1. Josh Thole will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Everett Cabrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Chopper, foul. And the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Yeah, these are those tough kind of choppers that come at you with an in-between hop. Here, he doesn't know whether to charge it or play it on the hop, and as it turns out, he doesn't even get a glove on it.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Cabrera running. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And over the scoreboard, home run. A 2-run home run for Jose Reyes. And it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead.
Well, this is what happens when you give a team an extra out to work with. I mean, by rights, they should be already out of this inning, but the air allows things to continue, and now this happens. These will be unearned, but that'll be of little consolation.
In now, Jose Bautista. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his second hit of the afternoon.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
In now is John Jay. Runners off for second. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, barehanded by Longoria. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Through 5.5, it's now 4-2 Toronto. Matt Vasgersian, Eric Harris, Steve Lyons as Desmond Jennings settles in to kick things off for Tampa Bay. First pitch coming. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He did not like that one bit.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Pretty safe to say he was sitting on the fastball there. He's out in front of this pitch, and he just drills it right down the line. That'll put him in a good position here with a runner on second and nobody out.
Now here's the first pitch. James Loney is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He waits. Now the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. And that will plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Evan Longoria will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
This is foul right side. Another 0-2 home. On the ground is short. The second for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Longoria as well. It's a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Francisco.
Juan Francisco will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. Now, he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 28.
John Jaso will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And now a rocket into right field. Really squared that one up perfectly. It's a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Around third and being waved on home. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. In there, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ronald Belisario will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Ronald.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a little tapper out in front of the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Johan Cora will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Kiermaier back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Rafael Furcal will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground is short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Well, never too late to get a rally started. He gets a little fortunate here to beat this one out, but he's going to take it. And that gives his guys a shot here with 2 outs.
Kevin Pillar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And this is lined into left field, and that'll get down for a base hit, his second of the afternoon.
Yeah, sometimes after 2 outs, you can let your guard down out there on the mound. But all of a sudden, back-to-back hits have given him a bit of a wake-up call here.
First pitch coming. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And when you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that bad.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. David DeJesus will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the slender left-hander Wesley Wright that gets the call. David DeJesus will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point.
Left fielder, David DeJesus.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss now by DeJesus, and it's 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Well, he really bunched him up on that 2-seam fastball right there. That's not a very confident swing either, and the result, just an easy ground ball.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Nick Franklin will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. On the ground to 3rd. For call. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Logan Forsythe Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's in there for strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's ready now. The pitch. There's a hard hit ball, and it's going to get over the head of Reyes at short. It's a base hit.
And this is what folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball. He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle it.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. This game's all tied at 4. Rene Rivera will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Steven Souza will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 49, Kirby Yates.
Now here's a ball popped high in the air behind the plate, but room for Jaso. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on the way. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Jose Bautista will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning. And
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Alexi Casilla is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Bends down and he barehands it. Throw to first will be in time to get the speedy Casilla as he's retired on the bunt attempt.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Francisco.
Brandon Guyer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Your attention, please.
A solo shot here to left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Low for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And he'll have himself a base hit. Bobby Wilson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Aoki is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. David DeJesus will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. From the stretch. And he misses again, 2-0. Comes set, now the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Here now the 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Here's the 3-2 pitch, and he struck him out. 1 for the Rays on the solo home run. One last shot for the Jays coming up, and it's now 5-4 Tampa Bay. Curt Casali is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Corey Brown is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now playing right field, number 64.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. It's your perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Nori Aoki. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Oh, he is intimidating. And no arguing that.
1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Johan Cora will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 5-4. So long, everybody.
For the Blue Jays, 4 runs.